Good morning, incredible exceptional existence community. Good morning, good morning. Guys, this week I've been talking quite a lot about fear, and this morning I was listening to Tony Robbins, who was talking about fear, and then I also was engaging with a lady called Pretty. So actually this post is in her honor this morning, because she was talking about the things that prevent her happiness are her doubts and fears. And this is really interesting. So I know that I did a post recently about the whole idea of really just facing your fear, and when you do that, the death of fear is what happens, and that's the result. So when I was doing my workout this morning, I kind of thought to myself, why not make your list of fears your to-do list? Okay, make your list of fears your to-do list, because then all of a sudden you've got a whole heap of things that you need to address. And yes, it's probably the scariest to-do list you've ever set in your life, but if you can slowly work through it. Now, don't sit there and think I have to do all these things by March, but just work on it. Make your list of fears your to-do list and decide that you are going to do some of those things, even if it scares you, even if you think, oh my God. So I have a big project coming up I'll share with you guys. It's a dance retreat for new beginner dancers, so people that have never danced before but want to start Latin dance. And I have a lot of people contact me asking them to take them dancing, or ask them where they can, or they're asking me where they can go dancing. And one of my personal missions in life is to get the world to dance. I just want the world to move, whether it be Latin dance, 5 rhythms, hip hop, whatever. Get your body moving, because when you do that in movement, you release a lot of emotional blocks, but it also allows for you to hold yourself in a different way and have confidence, unlike you perhaps never experienced before. So for me, I really want the world to dance. And so now this year, my dream, which I need to bring to the world and to birth to the world, is a dance retreat. So I'm freaking out. 100% freaking out. But reality is, this is why I need to do it. Actually, if it made me feel really comfortable, I'd probably be like, yeah, like, cool, we're gonna get that done. But actually now, because I think to myself, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? This is huge. Like, I'm gonna hire a resort. I'm gonna, it's overseas. It all seems a little bit too much, but reality is, the feeling of holding myself back from bringing this forward to the world is worse. It's worse. Even though it feels a little easier in the long term, it's not easy. And I've done a post on this before, guys, as well. That whole idea of, we do the easy things in life, but actually in the long term, it creates a harder life for you. Okay, so if you do the things that are hard now, you'll have an easier life later. If you do the things that are easy now, your life will be harder down the track. So for me, I need to bring this to the world. And so it is absolutely on my fear/to-do list for the beginning of the year. And so I invite you, morning Tony, I invite you to do the same. Turn your fears, your list of fears, into your to-do list. So guys, action items from that's pretty clear. Get your list of fears. If you don't already have it, you probably know what they are. So it's just a matter of getting a pen and a piece of paper and writing them down and looking at that and thinking, this is no longer my fear list, it's my to-do list. And while I don't have to tick everything off, like maybe a daily to-do, like pick up the milk, get the bread, feed the kids, that's kind of like a daily, you got to do all those things on that list. That fear list is something that can last you more than a year, but knock some items off today. Because remember, when you do the things that you are afraid of, the fear disappears. Okay? And then all of a sudden you find yourself at a new norm. Normal, something that used to scare you is now just your normal day-to-day. You feel stronger, you feel better, you feel more capable. Okay? So guys, get that pen and paper out. If you don't know if you've never written down your fears, write them down and turn it into your to-do list. If you think there's somebody in your community that this post would help, please do tag them in the comment section below. And remember, guys, to join our movement so that you'll never miss an email from me again. And with that, guys, I want to thank you so much for listening. Remember, an exceptional existence is your birthright. So go out and grab it with both hands, because it's waiting for you. And sometimes it's waiting for you on the other side of that fear. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.